Welcome back to our Baruch Bearcats TeamBuilder Dynasty, which has obviously not gone awesome to start the year. 0-3. Some rough ones. Wake Forest beat us by 10. Temple beat us by 7. And then Georgia Tech just took us to the woodshed. But still quite a few winnable games on here. Buffalo's, I think, the only team we beat last year. FCS Southeast, we should still win that game. I understand, we're bad. They're still bad. But we're going to advance to this next game and hopefully beat Buffalo. I believe we're home. Corey Wagner's committed, left guard out of Maryland. Chad Rivero has no interest in us anymore. Rude. Buffalo's 0-1 right now, so they really haven't even played. Jermaine Punga, Corey Wagner, both committed to us, so we've got that going for us right now. Jake Felton could be the next one to go. John Ramchick is going to be on campus this weekend. Scrambling quarterback, 89 speed, 91 throw power. He's got the option king ability. Jermaine Bickley should be ours. Marcus Vaughn might be. We're going to schedule a visit. We're going to schedule a visit next week. I know there's no boost for winning, but that's just the boost for winning. You still get points for having them on campus, and we can lock that up before Syracuse really makes us pay, hopefully. We're going to try to get Isaiah Cronk. Come on, pull the lever, Cronk. We're going to try to get Isaiah Cronk to commit to us. I can't even do that because I don't know what he's interested in. We can spend points on just recruiting him. We can do that. Max those out. RJ McSurdy as well. Max out what we have left on him. I know it's a lot of trench work. I get that. It is a lot of trench warfare. That's fine. We're a trench team, right? We run the option. And if you don't know that, we run the option. Exclusively the option. We'll occasionally throw the ball. But even then, that's like how Army throws the ball, where it's like just randomly like, they play action shot, like that kind of stuff. So yeah, that's our offense. Defense, we run a lot of quarters coverage. It's our go-to on that. Not a real blitz-happy team. And we press chew clock the moment the game starts. James Esposito, our fastest player on the team, gets us to the 20. That's fine there. Jesse Dogg is our starting quarterback, as you can see. And you can see it last game as well. I changed his accessories. Just wanted to get him, I feel like he could have used a little more. So that's what we went for. And yeah, Jaqueline Greer's our fullback. He's going to get the ball right here. You can ignore that middle. Like, I wish I could tell them that. Like, ignore the middle linebacker. Don't climb. Just double him and make sure you seal that. But not something I could do. Yeah, we are an option team, but we also just straight up run the ball. I think Jeremiah Vilder is his name. He's a power back for us. Gets us a first down there, so I'll take that 10 times out of 10. Rocket toss, something we love doing. We are pretty effective with it, and so we're going to keep trying that. Keontae Tyson here. Keontae Tyson going to get to the edge. I mean, he was like a stone cold killer for us last year, and just hasn't done that this year. And I don't know what it is. I don't think our offensive line got that much worse, but we are just so much worse offensively so far. Don't get it. Jeremiah Vilder is listed as our starting running back only because I thought we were really bad running the ball in the middle with Keontae Tyson. And so I figured, you know what? Let's not make it Keontae Tyson anymore. And so that's kind of the approach that we're taking there, of trying to mix things up. But again, that's also an important part, that we're going to be mixing up the running back. buck sweep read option is what I wanted to run. And I feel like we should just mark one of those guys there. It's Jesse Dog is going to get close to the first down marker. And if you're new here, we are probably the most aggressive option offense you've ever seen. Because we will absolutely go for it, even if it doesn't necessarily call to go for it. I love how that just played out. I'm going to hope that our blocking does their part. Nope. I thought the right tackle would pick him up. Yeah. Right. Alright, not great there, obviously. But hey, we're trying our best here. Taj Coles is the guy that we use her. I mean, how many blocks do we have to shed? My word. We were just shedding everything there, just trying to fight and claw our way over. I hate how the safeties shift. Oh, that's all right. Broke that pass up there. I mean, obviously that's good for us. And Doug Blue Eli. I tried to dive for it. All right. That was just brutal. So I tried to dive for that play, just couldn't do it. Yep, all right. I was a little worried Buffalo was going to just no-huddle the hell out of us right now. But luckily they didn't. I want to pinch over there, had a tight front. Yeah, couldn't make a play on that one. I need this team to be good so bad. Getting back into a tight front again. We punched that out. We didn't pick it up in time. Can I challenge that? I know we didn't get it. But I'm going to hope that if we challenge it, maybe we get something. Nope. Okay. I didn't think we picked it up. Like, I didn't think we recovered that, but wanted to see if we... Okay. I hate that the shift of linebackers moves the edge rusher off, too. So far, decent stand we've got going on here. Yep, we're just going to power through here. Broken up there. All right, you know, I'm not going to be upset about that. I'm not going to be upset about it. They had a big play on, I think it was 3rd and long, and they missed that kick. That's beautiful. Yeah, they had a big play, gave him a good spot. They ended up not capitalizing at all on it, which is great for us. But yeah, I'm not mad about how that drive went in general. Just think it went about as good as it can, right? And that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to take the victories where we can get them, and I'm fine with that. I mean, that's a pitch. It's Jeremiah Vilder, our power back, and that's why. Love getting him in space as well, too. I feel like he just bodies people, so I love getting that. Jaqueline Creer is the back here. Okay. Yep, Jesse Dogg's going to take that up, and we're going to slide after a first down. I'm a little surprised that they just keep letting me take it with the QB. It's definitely not how I thought it would work, and I was trying to pitch that, but I'm kind of glad he didn't, because I feel like the only outcome there was pitch as I'm getting hit and fumble. And so I'm fine with it. And keep that. Take it up the middle. Yep. I hate how the running backs don't kind of go, oh, he's speeding up. Let me speed up and keep up with him and still keep that option game going. Okay. Was supposed to hand that off for sure. He like jumped up out of his stance, and that made me think he was coming down. Yeah. Not bad, not good. What is up with 11 miles per hour wind? We just played the game, the Nevada Dynasty, and it was 11 miles per hour wind. I don't know why they're so obsessed with 11 miles per hour wind, but yeah, that's where we're at. We got to keep our defense fired up. Gain of 4 is too much on first down. I can tell you that because this is not a team that should be picking up 4 on first down against us. Modified penny front here. Yeah, once the ball's handed off or whatever, we can click on to people. But yeah, this is just... I was trying to kill that quarterback. I was trying to end him. I'm going to pass commit here because I really don't think they're running on 2nd and 13. They are. Oh my god. Thank God for Doug Blue Eli, I think that was. I can't believe that... I honestly can't believe that they just ran that ball. Pass committing again. There's no... They're running it again? 3rd and 11. And you're running it? I mean, all right, you know, I want to get him the ball. I want to get James Esposito the ball. We're going to give him a little bit of room here, hopefully. That gave him a little bit of room. Yeah, and now James Esposito going to try to get him the ball. See if we can beat that edge rusher around. Oh, okay. Thought we were going to be able to get it. Couldn't get it, but that was. I'm still totally content with how that worked out. Like I don't mind that at all. Gonna run halfback dive here. Jeremiah Vilder. Jeremiah Vilder's our guy. We're gonna get this, no doubt in my mind. What the hell just happened on the line? I should have known that the moment I opened my mouth that was not happening. But man, light him up. We're running a bounty system here in New York. This is the battle for New York too. I want to keep that, like, people don't acknowledge that, but this is the battle for New York. That's too many yards. That's just too good of a game there. It is. I don't know. I feel like you shouldn't be picking up 4 or 5 yards against us on first down. Like, we should be better than that, in my opinion. Oh my goodness. That spin move was filthy. Just nasty, ugly, rude. Oh, just went right out his cleats. Oh my goodness. I don't know what thought process that was that he thought that was a good ball. But I appreciate him doing that. Yeah, we're coming out in this dime look. Obviously, we are really open up the middle if they run this, but Yeah, I tried to just like hammer down on the tackle and kind of force our way in there, but obviously that didn't work out the way that we wanted it to. That was just chaos. I tried like looping around, and I was like, oh, I'm so slow. I'm just gonna bull rush into the guy and hope that I hit him. Obviously that didn't work out the way that we thought it would. That's a punt's gonna get us at 30-ish, 34. 3 minutes left in the first half. No one has scored. They came close to doing it, but luckily close doesn't matter. So, yeah, we're gonna go here. Okay, I was trying to throw to square. That's unfortunate. I was trying to throw that to square, running that little, like that jet motion. Yep, we're gonna pitch that, and Jeremiah Vilder's not gonna do anything with it. Okay. Well, now we're back in an uncomfortable spot, right? Yeah, yeah, that's just, I don't know how to explain what's going on, but tackled at the 1, or more appropriately pushed out of bounds at the 1. Just nothing, not even a little bit competitive there. And now we're in an uncomfortable spot because, well, they are leading. They get the ball at half, and we have under 2 minutes to try to score. Fun. Well, we're shutting off shoe clock. Tell you that one right away. Do we have the... Yeah, we've got that with wide receiver, which means that it's going to be James Esposito, so our fastest player on the team. Going to be taking a handoff here. And we just got nothing. We've got nothing. This is going to count as a run. It's a pass play. But we're going to throw it so fast that it's going to count as a run. It's Cameron Coy, our second fastest player, I want to say. Yeah, this is just brutal stuff right now. Gonna hit the pitch there, get it to Jeremiah Vilder. Stiff arm out of bounds. Yep. I honestly don't even know what we're doing on this one. We're throwing that to Keontae Tyson. I hate how slow it went, but that counts as a pass for us. Not that I think anyone is really too concerned with that, but that's just the fact of the situation. We've got speed, no creativity. Sorry, that was, yeah, no creativity. As in ball carrier. Nope, press the wrong. I was used to old, I don't know why I still do that sometimes, where I press X wanting to hand it off. But, yeah, we got a booming punt there. That's a great bounce for us. I feel pretty confident saying that they're not about to score here. And so while it sucks to go into the half down when they get the ball, That's insane. Down when they get the ball. If we continue to limit this, which I'm less confident about now, then that bodes well for us. That's a sack, and that's big. We're going to call timeout. It's a bit of an aggressive move. I get it, but we're going to do it. They called timeout. Okay. I don't get that decision, but I especially don't get calling timeout to then run the ball yourself. We are going to try to block this kick, though. And if we can get it, we can't. And he's just going to get crushed. All right. We're hitting our rocket toss here. Gonna hope that we can get anything going. Which I'm not expecting it, but just hey, if we can. Got arm bar, gets us a little closer. Because really that's the goal, right? We're not expecting to score here. But if we can get, another decent gain, get us out of bounds, whatever it may be, just see what we can do. Bodied there. That's going to be the half. Down 7-0. Obviously could be worse. They missed that field goal earlier. So it could be a 2-score game. Lucky it's not, but we've got to get points on the board somehow. It's just been way too difficult to score. Okay, coming in motion. Assuming I'm going to have to deal with that guy. Broke that up. I feel like our coverage has been pretty good. They're about to give up a bomb right now that I said that. I complimented them and they don't know how to react to that. But yeah, I feel like our coverage has been pretty good. 3rd and 6 is a decent spot for us. Come out in a penny front. Okay, that was great to hit him, but I bullied the guy and then he kind of just stood there for a second. It's an interesting decision. We're bringing an extra returner back here. I don't think they're faking it. Or an extra blocker back there. We just can't generate a single thing right now. It's tough. It's tough. We're trying. We just can't get anything going. It's going to be a decent gain for us. Keontae Tyson. That's the Keontae Tyson we know. There it is. 19-yard rush there. Jesse Dog, 8-yard gain. That's another thing. I feel like we've barely been on offense. I feel like so much of what we've been doing has been just, we had a couple decent gains, whatever, and then we punt, and then we're on defense forever. First down run there. I kind of want to go Jeremiah Vilder inside zone here. And just trust our guys to do their jobs, right? They did not do their jobs at all. That just crumbled immediately. It did. I don't know how to describe it other than that. We're going to bring Keontae Tyson in. We're going to let him run up the middle. Again, I'm not getting my hopes up for anything here, but yeah. The fact that our tight end was the one that went to go block that defensive tackle, not a good sign. We're going to dial it up here. Jesse Dog to Sean McLawler, I think. But hey, that was a throw. It's a bomb. It's a good completion there. I hate how this looks. I'm handing this off no matter what. I don't like how that looks on the edge there. He's our power back with abilities, but I feel like he really doesn't pick anything up after contact unless he's getting the stiff arm animation. Jesse Dog, first down there. Here it is. We're chipping away. We're chipping away. Just moving downfield. That's what we need to do. Just move downfield. Jesse Dog, touchdown there. Whew. All right. I don't know what that was, but all right. He is our Jordan Lynch. He's our guy. I forgot to put shoe clock back on, which I like to do immediately. That's just our approach, you know, dominate time of possession, get a couple stops, couple scores, call it a day. But that was a great start to the half. We forced a punt, scored a touchdown. Great start to the second half when things have really not been going our way. Forced a throwaway there, something that we've done a few times. Like, he's throwing the ball away a good bit. Doug Blue Eli, just a monster in the middle there. Love him. Yep, we're pass committing here. I mean, what is going on there? Forced a throwaway again. His completion percentage is pretty low, and I want to say half of his incompletions are throwaways. We're bringing Blue back here again. You're my boy, Blue. Let's get you as an extra blocker, if we can. James Esposito, breaking a long return inside the 40. There we go. Like, that's what we're looking for. Momentum is trending our way a bit. That's the kind of stuff that we need. Those kinds of gains. Those kinds of returns. I mean, they got a lot of people on the left side of that line there. Nothing really there. I tried my little hesitation, juke, go through. Didn't work out. I don't think this play is going to work either, but we're going to give it to Jaqualine Creer and let him just go forward. Hey, first down. I kind of want to run the ball with him a little bit more. I know he's a fullback, but I kind of want to just go, hey man, just go out there and mow dudes down. He's athletic. Like, he moves pretty well for a fullback too. He does. And he was like a fullback coming out. It's not like we were like, oh, we're going to take this running back and move him. Like, he was a fullback through and through, and he moves pretty well for a fullback. Respect it. Keontae Tyson gets the first down, and we forgot to put shoe clock on, which we're going to do now, which is especially helpful for us since ideally we're about to take the lead. Ideally. Keontae Tyson makes a man miss, bodied. But good gain there. Gets us what we need. Keontae Tyson looking like last year, Keontae Tyson. Whew. First and goal at the 2. Take McLawler out. Bringing it back up offensive lineman. Gonna bring in Jaqualine Creer. And we're going to run dive, and if this doesn't work, we're going to bring in Jeremiah Vilder and run dive. We're going to power this home. Jaqualine Creer, touchdown there. That's our goal line set now, I think. I think that's going to be it. Jaqualine Creer needs the ball more, too. Again, I know he's a fullback, but dude's doing his part, right? DeMarcus Perkins got hurt. I don't know who that is. I just don't. But I'm not happy with someone getting hurt. Right guard. Yeah, we'll put Jermaine Houston in. Jermaine Houston is, I'm pretty sure, the guy that we just put in at basically fullback. Yeah, on those potential reads, like, I don't even know if that was technically, yeah, the split zone. But on those plays where I think it's a read, I'm setting to let the running back take the ball. Like, I want the quarterback to hand it off because I feel like that's, at least running backs, there's people there. But if the QB takes it, the whole defense is usually out of the way. So it leads to longer runs, and I don't want those, obviously. But yeah, so far, so good. I feel like they should be throwing the ball more, but you know, whatever they choose is obviously what they're gonna do. Yep, handled that. He's got 20 carries for 76 yards. It's just straight up not good. But that's what we want, right? Yep, we're coming out here. I mean, Taj Coles breaks that up in coverage. He's just a dude. There's no other way to talk about Taj Coles. He is a dude. And now we're getting the ball back. Chance to get another score. Oh, I thought we were going to get it. I did. When we had that first man miss, I thought we were going to get it. We're going to give it right to James Esposito, though. Like, that's how we're starting this. I'm just giving him a shot. But we've got a chance to just put the nail in the coffin here. And I say that pretty comfortably because I think it's hard for us to blow a lead with how much time we just kill on offense. Hold sucks. Yep, Dalton Burke hold there. Takes that one back after a nice gain. We're going to run this again, but we're running counter this time. Running counter this time. Yeah, couldn't. I was too patient, I think, back there. James Esposito is banged up, appears to be. I hate this, but we don't have an audible out of this. Gonna take what we can get. Cut it up right away. Again, it just won. Again, better than I thought we were going to get because I thought that was just dead in the water. Gonna hit GT Reed here. Yep, hand that off, and we're going to collide with big guy on our own team that just felt like sabotaging. That's a great punt. That's going to give us a good bounce, too. Yep. Gets him at the 22. Those are the kind of punts that I've been trying to work on. In pretty much every dynasty, I've been working on those kinds of punts. We're going to get the crowd pumped up. I want the stadium pulse going. Let's get it. We haven't had a good stadium pulse since we've started. I want to get us pumped up. Defend our turf type situation, you know? Can we rip the ball out of his hands, please? He's like spinning and dancing and like, come on, just take him out. Not Bounty Gate, take him out, but you know, do what you got to do. It says blanks number 29, I think it said. It's a little worrisome. Seems small. I was trying to strip the ball there. I'm going for like a game-killing play here. I'm trying to wrap this thing up right now. I want a screen here. Can we get that? Oh, man. That was a big run for Lamar Sperling. And I put to rush that side, too. Like, I put to attack wide on that angle. Oh my goodness. Where was our safety? Where did our deep safety go? Because that was quarters. You. What the hell are you doing? Oh man. That's frustrating. Did I just break the game by call timeout? I don't know if I broke the game by looking at the instant replay. I especially hate that I just had to use the timeout for that, because now it's a tie game, and if they score again, we're going to have one timeout in a crucial point. We went from looking for the kill shot to being tied so fast. Our special teams also is just not good enough. I feel like last year, that kept us in some games. I feel like last year was like, oh, like, you know, we play good defense, we're on special teams. Our offense doesn't have to be amazing for us to be competitive. But man, our special teams hasn't been that good this year. And I don't think our defense has been that good this year either. Is Jaqueline career? Now, let's get this first down. 2nd and 1. And look, we're looking for a game where we get this score here late, and that's it. Like, we just call it a day. We're over. Ideally, that's what we get. Will we get that? Who's to say, right? Probably not. But ideally, that's what we're looking for. That was the handoff read. Okay, he runs in, I hand off. Screwed the pooch on that one. Come out in this duo, go-go offense. Brennan Marion, shout out the GOAT. Keontae's gonna get 6. I don't know if I had to toss that to him, but I don't think it was bad to. And important factor here, I thought he could maybe make a man miss. That's going to be nothing, and we're going to punt this at the 2-minute warning. 2-minute timeout, whatever the hell they want to call it. Okay, the 25. Like I said, we're playing quarters. We usually play a bit of cover 3 as well, but we're just hitting straight quarters this time. Man. We're going to go cover 3 here. Yep, we're going cover 3 again. I feel like we've got too much of the resistance stuff against this. Whew. Against this right tackle right now. We haven't blitzed all game. So that is going to change right here. Running corner blitz here. We're just playing really aggressive, and I think we have to. Like, I think we have to just be as aggressive as possible, and hope that we could force them to miss the kick. That's what I'm banking on right now. Like, that's where I'm at. I'm banking on forcing them to miss a kick. Blew that one up with our slot DB. And we're bringing a slot DB again here. Calling timeout, and we're going to hope that they miss. But this is field goal time for them. And they've got that kind of lined up pretty decently. 11 miles per hour wind, 44-yard field goal. Perfect. Just perfect. Now we've got one timeout, down 3 with a minute left, 45 seconds. Yeah, we're going to let that hit. Shut off chew clock. We're going to see if we can... Can I put someone more athletic here? Jaqualine Creer? Are you? I feel like you're more athletic than McLawler. We're gonna try it here. Jesse Dog to Jaqualine Creer. We're gonna call timeout there. Look, I thought there was a chance it was gonna work, but not that big. Like I said, I just wanted someone more athletic over there. That was huge for us, obviously. Yep, we're coming out in turbo. We're getting right back into it. Coming out in turbo again. Because if we don't get this, we need to kick a field goal quickly, right? And we don't have a timeout. I was getting sweaty there. When time was running down and we were still waiting for him to go in motion, my hands were getting pretty sweaty there. So I was like, you know what? If we don't get this, I don't think we're going to get to kick a field goal. But luckily we did. Honestly, I'm gonna do the potentially jerk thing and just I'm fine kicking this out of bounds. Oh, that's not even what we did with it. All right. I'm in no rush to tackle him. Game, they snapped it while I was making adjustments. That was bad. I'm like Billy Napier out here. I'm just making mistakes at every possible turn. But big win there, 21-17 after being down 7-0 and then taking a lead and then being down. Big lead there, big game there. Jesse Dog, 4 for 4, 102 yards, 17 carries, 71 yards and a touchdown. I feel like we can't get consistently going with our offense. That's the thing. And we have like big drives here and there, but for the most part, we don't get anything consistently. But, hey, first win of the year. We are now 2-0 in program history against Buffalo. And we've got FCS Southeast the next game. I forget if they're the option team or if they're the air raid team, but if they are the air raid team, they could give us some issues if they're going to throw the ball a lot. But thank you. We are, first win of the year. I don't know how many more we're going to get, but we've got some more winnable games on the schedule, and hopefully next time we'll walk away with our second win against FCS Southeast.